Hi, this is Dale O'Shields, pastor of Church of the Redeemer. Thanks for joining me today for our devotional time. So glad that you're part of this. And I want to talk to you today about depletion. So many times in life we can feel very depleted. We might be going through a difficult time, a challenging situation, maybe health crisis. It could be a variety of things, but it seems as though life is just taking its toll on us. And we feel as though we are losing our resources, our inner resources, our physical strength even. The Bible gives us a story about a man named Elijah who was a great man, a tremendous man of God, and yet he found himself depleted at one point in time in his journey. In fact, the story is found in the book of 1 Kings. It's a story about the time when Elijah had actually withstood 450 prophets of Baal at Mount Carmel. It had been an amazing event that had transpired. God showed up and did a tremendous miracle there. And then Elijah found himself very depleted, just basically worn out. Let me give you the story here from 1 Kings chapter 19, beginning in verse number 3, and we'll read down through verse number 5. Elijah was afraid and ran for his life. When he came to Beersheba in Judah, he left his servant there while he went a day's journey into the wilderness. He came to a broom tree, sat down under it, and prayed that he might die. "I have had enough, Lord," he said. Then he lay down under the bush and fell asleep. This story happens after, as I said, Elijah had faced the 450 prophets of Baal. Jezebel was trying to kill him, and he's running for his life, and he gets to the point where he's just absolutely, totally, completely exhausted and depleted. He has nothing else to give, and he lays down in a state of total depletion, total exhaustion. The Bible teaches us, as you read the rest of that story in 1 Kings chapter 19, that God shows up on the scene and God helps him to rest. He gives him some food and he gives him some encouragement. And Elijah goes on to do tremendous things for God because he was replenished by God. I want to tell you today that if you're feeling depleted in your life, there's a God who can replenish you. You need to understand there's a hope for your life. Even as Elijah, in the midst of his depletion, found God to strengthen him, you're going to find the same thing. Wait upon God. He's going to come to you. He'll replenish you. He'll give you strength for your journey.